my name is Cece, and welcome to Inside Your Hustle, where we talk about potential ways to make you some side money and save you some money as well. Are you ready?
Yup.
Hit it! Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, and welcome inside your hustle. Welcome to a channel who is trying to make a difference. I have someone here so special today, and I'm so excited. You know I'm excited, right? I want to introduce you to a company that's making a difference in the entire world. So I'm so excited. Before anything, I want to give a proper introduction to this company. Before we begin, I have Miss Erica Dumont.
Hi, everyone.
She is the head of recruiting for KellyConnect, a division of staffing firm within Kelly that specializes in contact center solutions. For those who may not be aware, Kelly invented the staffing industry in 1946. And now, with a network of suppliers and partners around the world, they connect over 450,000 people with work every year. That's amazing. This has led to Kelly to be recognized by and awarded by Forbes as the best temporary staffing agency in 2024. And number 2 in professional recruiting firms. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm in awe. Now, Miss Dumont, who we have here today, has worked for Kelly for over 7 years, working to advance to her current role. Miss Dumont is definitely someone who understands what it takes to succeed in today's job market. Now, let's welcome Miss Erica Dumont. Come on, everybody. Come on. It's like inside your house staff here today. We are excited.
Thank you. We are very excited to be here today and be able to share some tips and best practices with you. And I just can't thank you enough for this wonderful platform and showcasing what we have available at KellyConnect. And we're passionate about changing lives, and it sounds like you're very passionate as well. So this is a wonderful match.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I have some questions here today that I know my audience would be asking you. So I'm here representing my audience, and we have some questions because my audience wants to work. Some of them are entrepreneurs. Some of them have little side hustles. Some of them are looking for main hustles. They are looking to work. Everybody here wants to make an income and make a difference in the world. So we have some questions here. Some are from my audience. Some are from my staff. So we have some questions, and I would like to ask you a few questions for our audience today that want to work and make that money, right? Christmas is coming. Come on, people. Let's do this. Our first question is, what are some of the key qualities and skills you look for when hiring a candidate?
Yeah, no, this is a wonderful question. I'm so thankful to be able to share this with you. So there's some commonalities in regards to the key qualities and skills that we look for within KellyConnect. And a lot of that starts with having strong communication skills and having that customer service orientation. So it's important for our hires to be able to build trust and rapport quickly throughout the workday. Additionally, we look for adaptability, and we love it when we come across candidates that are just naturally inquisitive, right? So when you take all of that and you couple it with the ability to work independently and have a high attention to detail, all of those are really going to be the key ingredients to success for any of our positions within KellyConnect.
Yes. Now, you see what she said? Communication is the key. So all those people that's looking for remote jobs, make sure you can communicate, okay? So that's important because we're going to get these people jobs today. Number 2, thank you. Oh, wow. That's what we're looking for. Can you give us an overview of what types of remote job opportunities currently available through Kelly or KellyConnect? please, because I know so many people that watch us around the world. They're watching us all over, and Texas, Florida, everywhere, Mexico, everywhere. So please tell us what kind of jobs you have available.
So I hinted at it a little earlier, but
Yeah.
within KellyConnect, we specialize in delivering that high quality customer service experience, right? So most of our jobs, CC, are going to be within that contact center space, but we do have opportunities for more specialized roles like IT and healthcare services that fall within our life sciences vertical as well. We offer remote and hybrid opportunities across the US. We also have an international footprint, which includes Canada, South Africa, and Mexico. And at KellyConnect, we have entry level roles for that person that's looking for an opportunity to transition from face to face customer interactions to working remotely. And we also have hybrid roles available. So everything is available to view on our website, workforkellyconnect.com.
Yes, thank you so much. And I'm going to drop that link down below the website, everything. So there's no excuses, everyone. This is your time. 2025 is on its way, and we're here to work. We're here to work today. I love that. Thank you so much. How does the hiring process work at Kelly? And if possible, could you kind of walk us through the steps a candidate goes through from application to placement? Just a little bit, so that the new candidate won't feel so, I want them to get a visual how it goes down at Kelly Connect.
Yeah, the candidate experience is really important to us. So we try to make sure that on our website, we're anticipating the questions that you're going to have when we post our position. So if there's something out there that's of interest to you, you just click the apply now button. It's super easy. You could do it on your mobile, you could do it on your computer. And it takes about 2-3 minutes to go through a KellyConnect application. Now, some of our roles, we do like to have some assessments tied to those, but we make it very streamlined for the candidate. So you can stop and do it at any time. You can take breaks in between, but it really helps us understand how you're going to perform in the role. It may be at the front end of the process. It may be after the interview. But after you get through the application process, you're going to do a on-site or a on-camera video interview with a recruiter. So all of our interviews are conducted on camera. Some of our roles are going to require, additional interviews or maybe some customer interactions as well. But once you've landed that job, we're going to walk you through our orientation process, which is very easy. It can be done as quickly as one day, depending on the role. And then we're going to prepare you with a KellyConnect orientation, welcome you to the company because you're just such a valued asset. And then we're going to have a customized training to help you be successful in your role. That may include on-site training if the position is on-site. It could be a combination if it's hybrid, or it could be completely virtual. So we have customizations available for all of our opportunities, but we try to make this a very streamlined and enjoyable process for our candidates.
Wow, that sounds exciting. Oh my goodness. Training might be included with. This is beautiful. This is why your guys are number one. Now I think, that's awesome. Thank you for walking us through the steps. I feel like I went through it with you just now. That's wonderful. Thank you. Now, my next question is, what advice would you give a job seeker who wants to stand out when applying for a remote job with KellyConnect? What can they do to stand out? This is exciting.
I love this question because look, I mean, you apply and you don't want to get stuck into a black hole and never hear anything. And I just love that you've asked this question. So I think, when you're applying for a role, you really want to make sure that you tailor your resume, okay, for the industry that you're looking to tap into. Make sure that your resume is highlighting your skills and your accomplishments throughout your work history. Once you've landed that interview, don't let your prep work stop. Go out, visit the company website, understand what their passions are, what they're looking for in their candidate, and do one step more. find out who you're interviewing with and look them up. See if there's any LinkedIn professional page that you can learn about them. See if there's any commonalities between you and them. Maybe you share similar passions, or you have folks within your network that you both know. It can make you feel more comfortable going into the interview as well. Use those opportunities as you're interviewing to kind of showcase what your strengths are and have relevant examples to walk through. The best advice I can give you is before the interview, connect with your family or your friends. Have them ask you some questions, and they can give you some guidance on if your answer was good enough, right? Or what you could do to improve. Because at the end of the day, the recruiter wants to have a conversation with you. You don't want it to be transactional. They want to get to know your personality, and they're going to give you opportunities to shine. Take advantage of that. And most importantly, smile and have fun.
Yeah. You know what? Ms. Dumont is dropping gems. She letting you know how to do this. Thank you for those tips. I love that. Wow. Practice at home. Practice with family members. They'll tell you if you don't sound like you're ready for. I love that. I love that tip.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. My next question is, are there any common mistakes you see applicants make during the interviews process for these positions, and how can candidates avoid them? You already said one right there, like practice and research, and look, I like that. Is there anything else they might be coming in and doing wrong? Because I love those gems you just dropped on us.
Yeah, so more advice here. I think, we do see our fair share of mistakes, but don't worry, we give grace. We know it's going to happen. We know you're going to have nerves coming in, and believe it or not, we may be a little nervous too for the interview. But, one of the things that I can tell you that is, if you prepare for your interview ahead of time, you're going to prevent a lot of the mistakes happening. What we see, because we do all of our interviews on camera, is that there's not sufficient prep work going into it. Check your internet connectivity. Make sure that you're in a space where there's not a lot of distractions behind you. Talk to your family members and let them know, hey, you know what? I'm going to be doing this for the next 30, 45 minutes. I really need to make sure I have your support, and you'll leave me alone during this time, right? Try to anticipate problems. Put your dogs outside. Life's going to happen, but there's some things that you can do to control that a little bit more. And, you're going to have a short window to really sell yourself as a candidate. And I would hate to see you tap into that window with audio problems or video problems, and you're trying to troubleshoot through those when instead you could be selling yourself and learning more about the opportunities. So do yourself a favor, log in 5-6 minutes early. It's okay. Make sure those things work, or even test it out with a family member or a friend the day before. Make sure you're ready.
I love that. I love that tip. Be prepared. Have your space correct. I love what you said. Be ready. Yes. I love it. Instead of be ready, she said be on ready. Let's do this, people.
It's okay to be early.
That's right. I love that. She said prep, have your space correct, have your dog in the other room. Yes, those little things make a difference. I agree with you 100%. My next question is, what kind of technology or tools should a candidate be familiar with to succeed in a remote job? And you dropped something right there. You said something to us. You said have that connection correct, that Wi-Fi and everything. That's important, because you're going to be remote. You can't be losing your Wi-Fi. And I like that. Can you expand on that? That's important.
Yeah, I think, as you prepare for a transition into a remote environment, you're going to learn new technology. Give grace to yourself too. But have confidence. Don't let technology scare you, and have the ability to learn. When you think about your training environment, you're probably going to have video conferencing tools, right? That you're going to have to be camera on. Get used to having the camera on throughout the day. You may have productivity tools like Microsoft Teams and Zoom. It would be good for you to kind of go out and learn more about those tools, because that might be an indication of how the company is going to collaborate with you moving forward, how they're going to communicate with you. So what tool they're using during the interview is probably a good indicator of what they're going to be using for a communication tool in the company. You also, for us, all of our positions are customer service based. So there's probably going to be some sort of CRM, a customer relationship management tool. And this is where the grace really kicks in, because every company is going to have a different nuance. You're not going to come in day one and be a wizard zipping through screens. So, have the ability, the eagerness to learn, and know that you're not going to be an expert day one, and that we expect that as well. And there'll be a ramp period and you'll be successful. Don't let technology scare you. It's there to help you.
I love that eagerness to learn. I love what you just said. Oh my goodness. Please take notes, everyone. Take these notes. I'm telling you, this is going to change your life. This is it. My last question, and I know my audience want to know this, and wow, I want to know as well, how important is prior experience for someone looking to secure that remote job? You probably already answered this, but we just want to know, and are there entry levels? I know you already answered this. Entry level opportunities for those new to the field, because there's a lot of people that might not been working or work maybe 10, 15 years ago, haven't been working, trying to go back into the workforce, or maybe this is their first time out in the workforce.
Yeah.
Is there interest? You answered this, but can you expand on that? That was my
So 2 different ways here, right? So prior experience is important, regardless of the role, if it's remote or if it's just something that you're trying to tap into and grow your career. When you're looking at the job posting, we know that we probably are not going to find a candidate that checks every single box, right? But what we're looking for is a candidate that checks 70% of those boxes. So as you're going through, for your own experience, please make sure that your skills align with what we've outlined in that job posting. Okay, number one. Number two, if you are looking for an opportunity to kind of transition from maybe the hospitality industry or the retail industry, and you really want to be able to work from home and still deliver that exceptional customer service, there's opportunities out there for you. They're the entry level opportunities that you need to be looking for. And what you're going to do when you get the interview is you're going to communicate how your transferable skills, because you got great skills, customer service, you're going to showcase those in the interview and be able to say what I learned face to face, because let's be honest, face to face customer service is sometimes more difficult than delivering customer service in a remote setting. You're also going to showcase your eagerness to learn and make sure that you are communicating clearly. You do all of those things, you're going to break through and land yourself a work from home job.
Wow. She let you know. There we have it. She broke it down for you. So there's no excuse. You need to check out Kelly. You need to check out the website. I'm leaving the website link down below. I'm leaving all this information for you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ms. Demond, for granting us this opportunity, this interview. I am so honored. I know my audience is honored. They're going to get on this immediately. We are so, let's give it up for Miss Erica Dumont from Kelly, everybody.
Thank you.
We got the whole staff here today. We have the whole staff. We are so honored. Thank you so much. We're going to leave links down below, and you're going to have some of the best candidates reaching out to you today from the Inside Your Hustle audience. I'm guaranteeing this. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you today.
Appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
Don't forget to check the link in the description down below so you can apply for a job application with KellyConnect. I even included the email address so that you can send your resumes if you like. Because it's time for us to get our hustling game up. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this info, Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so that you can learn more about other side hustles that you could turn into your main hustle. Now let me know in the comments down below if you'll be trying KellyConnect. Are you going to be applying for this? Come on, they have some great opportunities. And remember, you are amazing. Bye-bye.